New on WLWT, will Kentucky be the next state to legalize recreational marijuana?
Yeah, a new bill introduced hopes to make that a reality after Ohio just passed its own measure last November.
And WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindek live with reaction from Kentucky lawmakers and where this bill stands right now. Danielle.
Yes, good morning, guys. House Bill 420 was introduced, and it's still in its early stages at the Kentucky State House. But I had the chance to talk to the lawmaker who introduced the bill. She is a state representative from Newport. Now, she says she doesn't want Kentucky to miss out on this marketplace, and she also wants to learn from the challenges Ohio is still facing.
What Ohio did is roll this out in one of the worst ways you can. And obviously the will of the people was not being heard by their legislature. So the people had to take the initiative of a ballot initiative, but the state wasn't ready for it, right? The framework hadn't been thought through. I want to make sure that Kentucky doesn't get caught flat-footed like that, that someone has taken the time to diligently work through the process to bring all of the stakeholders to the table.
Now, Ohio is still working out its framework for recreational marijuana, but Representative Roberts tells me much of that framework is already laid out in this bill. It goes on to say that there is a way for the state to legalize, cultivate, expunge, and also tax cannabis. Now, under this bill, if it's passed, you must be 21 or older to use or buy cannabis. Now, not everyone is for this bill. I had the chance to talk to a state senator from Boone County about his concerns.
That was never a legitimate argument for me. You know, we're sovereign states. If someone wants to go to Ohio and live by Ohio laws, that's fine with me, but I think it's bad for Kentucky. I believe that it will not pass this session, but I do think that that's where we're headed. I'm a realist, even though I'm against it.
Now, if you recall, just last session, Kentucky did go ahead and pass medical marijuana, but that won't take effect until next year. Now, if you're wondering where House Bill 420 stands right now, it was just introduced in committee, and that's where it stays as of right now. Reporting live, Danielle Dindek, WLWT News 5.